Yeah.
I mean, it's deep, you know. Yeah. But the thing is, you gotta hit it, get off of it, you know, because they really tried their best, bro. They tried their best. They did to destroy me. Real life.
It ain't real life. Just say real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Puff ain't getting touched. Don't you understand that? Puff is not going to jail. Puff is not going to jail. We recorded all these. It was from every big top nigga masters and everything, Puff. I'm sorry. Bro, we got the masters on everybody that you ever dealt with. I mean, that he ever dealt with. Ever dealt with. Nigga, we got the masters. Don't nobody want to play with that. Okay? So let's go back. If I own the masters to everybody, right? If I have the masters to everybody, am I Bill Cosby?
Yeah.
Oh, they damn sure coming, ain't they? Oh, that's what they doing. They coming, nigga. They coming like a motherfucker. They coming like, but everything's on tape. Everything's on tape. That's why I love Puff so much. Cause nigga, everything is on tape. You ain't going to jail. Fuck you mean? You want this deal? Take that. And they knew my nigga, like, they knew, bro. I'm the future, nigga. You talking about the man that created more jobs than armed services.
Are you saying Young Miami have a job?
You're talking about the man that created more jobs than armed services. That's Puff Daddy. That's not, yeah, it's there. Like, he creates jobs, bro. Like,
they call Young Miami a sex worker.
They called her Idi Amin too.
Ah, shit. Okay.
But do you know Idi Amin is Mary Magdalene, and why Idi Amin was so mean? Because they killed her son. They killed Jesus. That's why everybody got raped and fucked up like that. And they think he's evil, but it's not evil. Evil is not evil in my Father's name. So how can you call Idi Amin the mother of evil? No, the mother of Christ. That's more like it. You killed his son. What the fuck you think he was gonna do? And then we come to these parts in life to where we actually understand who we are at a certain age. And that motherfucker knew he lost me. The most evilest shit in the world is supposed to be that. The loss of his son.
What is your relationship with Stevie J? If you have one.
My baby mama with big tits. He got some big ass titties. I be sucking on his tits. I be sucking on it. Cause that nigga beautiful as a bitch. I be like, God damn, how you go from being Stevie J to Omina, Alexandria? God damn. Got a whole baby named Hunter with that nigga.
Not bad, I Hunter.
Nigga, my son's name is Hunter, and Omina is my best friend. If I ever lose anything, bro, I'm calling my baby mama. My baby mama gonna fix everything. I love my baby mama. I love Omina. Hey, Omina, you owe me some pussy. You definitely owe me some pussy.
Are you a fan of Drewski?
Dooskiet?
Drewski.
Oh, Drewski. Dooskiet. No. Just tell you the truth. He hasn't did anything for me to be a fan. I mean, he's not Drake. He's not Chris Brown.
Why do you think Joe Budden is so harsh on his opinions of Drake?
I don't like Joe Budden. I don't like Joe Budden. You wanna know why? Because the nigga won't call me to do his podcast.
Joe.
Fuck with a real one, bro. Like, yo, when he got on the carpet and sized up the Migos, my nigga, did you see that? Did you see that? Real nigga
Are we done?
shit. Did you see that?
Are we done?
They were pissed, nigga. They was like,
We done.
he was like, nigga, fuck y'all niggas. You have the most greatest album in the world. But, bitch,
Wait,
I'm done with this. As soon as he dropped the mic and walked off,
Wait, is it? Wait.
why you so fucking mad? Nigga, you don't have the best album, nigga. Rap album anyway.
Wait, hold on, wait. You talking about academics there though? Wait, what you got a problem?
No.
Academics was.
I think if they actually stop playing with my nigga, he can actually have a whole nother life. Why is he doing podcasts when he had I was like, oh!
Come on now.
Come on, man. Chris Stokes was the only one that put money up for that record. Chris Stokes was the only one that put money up for that record. Nobody was talking about records and money at that time other than Chris Stokes. Chris Stokes get the baddest rap. Chris Stokes is the man. He the one put Joe Buttons out.
Yeah, true, but B2K has an issue.
Yo, man, I'm not worried about that. Yo, what are you talking about? What the fuck? Nobody is gonna be like, yo, B2K is gay around me. Cause that means they're happy, right?
Right.
Okay, so ain't nobody homosexual, man. They got raped.
Yeah.
Them ain't no boys, them grown mans with millions. They went through some shit, now we all good. What? My nigga, some people just be predators, bro. It wasn't Chris, though. The predator, man, the predator for that, Jarvey Hutchison. And Chris took the fall. Jarvey Hutchison. The man that gave Denzel Washington his break, and the man that gave Anthony Hamilton his break, and, you know, Jarvey Hutchison, you know. Dave Carter took me to the office, and what happened was, no help. You're not gonna help us? Help us. And you let me fuck him? No, well, no help. And David flipped, nigga, broke everything in the office. Like, this nigga's Jesus, bro. You serious? You're not gonna help this nigga? And so they got hemmed him up. Everybody I ever get close to, they always hem up. They get taken from me. So the only thing to do is just be by yourself. And then when you be by yourself, you get closer to God. You just get close, bro. Cause you know for a fact, man, it ain't you. And then they did. But they gone for like months. And it's like, yo, bro, I just gave you $3,000 for your car. Where the fuck are you? That's what they do to my friends. Anybody I call friend or family, they just like end up disappearing or whatever. And I end up by myself.
Alana, can I ask you, how would the world look if everyone lived in their truth?
Like me?
That'd be interesting. Can we live in our truth and have a functional world? Because ignorance is bliss.
No, bliss is ignorance. What the fuck you talking about? Just, yeah, look like me, bro. Everybody gonna have sight, the spiritual sight, to see that the mask is not the man or the woman. The sight to see that a hungry person isn't really hungry. They just don't want to eat.
So if a child walks in a room and know that a man is a predator.
The child is the predator.
Oh, man.
The child is the predator. Yeah. CIA, spy, these things. They are in the kids. I said it in the beginning of the interview, bro. These kids are adults. They're just watching and waiting and trying to see what's going on. These kids are adults that have to start over because they fucked up. And then they just don't want to fucking get the parent that they got.
Wow.
They just think that this parent is just the baddest parent, and it's just you're supposed to get loved by your real parent. You know, adoption and stuff is like, oh Lord help me. Adoption, you know, how can you discipline a kid that's not yours?
That's a mind fuck.
How can you love a kid that's not yours? They won't let me have my kids.
So, and I want you to speak on that right there. The last time we did our interview, you were very radiant and happy about your wife, your kids.
Yeah.
One thing we spoke on before we did this interview, you said, they took that from me. My wife and my kids.
Yeah, they did. What?
How? What? What happened? I mean, what?
I can't explain it. I don't know. But she wasn't around no more.
So just one day here, next day, gone?
Yeah, for 3 months. And then 3 months at a time, and then a year at a time. And then you be just sitting there by yourself. And I'm like, I'm not going to sit here and wait for you, dude. Like, I'm not going to fucking just sit here and wait for you. I'm cool. The whole world wants to see me, but why am I sitting here for you? Why am I going on platforms and I'm turning away strippers and I'm doing all this for you? And then you can't even fucking not be here for me. And I'm calling you my wife in front of the whole, you're like, you're embarrassing me. You're being mean to me. You're being wrong to me. And then I can't disrespect her because I'm still married to her. So it's like.
So you have her ear right now to just speak to her from the heart. Speak to her from the heart.
You put my kid in school and I'm supposed to be there on his first day of school. That's why I'm divorcing you. You put my baby in school. And he wasn't supposed to go to no regular school. He was supposed to go to private school or something. He looked just like me. Why would you put him in public? Like, why would you? And we had a conversation to not do that. And then you did that. It's like, I have a whole show in California. You did that knowing I got a job. Like, what do you want me to do? I gotta divorce you. I gotta divorce you, baby. I'm sorry. But you did a lot of fucked up shit to me. You did some stuff, man. And I sat there and dealt with that shit for a long time as your husband, and I just can't do it no more. I'd rather just go talk to people and be myself. Cause I stood there as your husband and you didn't come, you didn't show up. Then I'm done. Like, I'm done.
Do you have an outlet like therapy to talk to someone about what you're going like?
Nah, man, I don't have any fucking problems. I just have to talk.
There you go.
The therapy goes to, the mind and are you okay? And do you have, I just don't care about certain things because I'm numb to it. Like I have a what you call a black heart. So it's like I smile and I'm there. I'm so there. But I expect evil before good. I expect people to fuck up. And I'm okay with that. That's my therapy. I know that somebody's gonna fuck up. You know what I mean? And I'll be like, they fucked up. Yeah, like they're gonna fuck up. Eventually they're gonna fuck up. You can only fake for so long.
So even your wife, even your child, do you see, when you see someone, do you see the good in them, or do you see this is a problem waiting to come out?
I see beyond the realm of human comprehension, and I see things that people forget to mention.
All right.
I definitely see things that people forget to mention. That they don't they don't mention the kind of shit that we see. And then beyond the realm of human comprehension means this. Like nobody can understand that I'm telling the truth, and y'all do.
Wow.
Or like, you know what I'm saying? Like nobody's gonna understand that shit, bro.
No, a man should have a say-so in his child's life,
Yeah.
in his own life, and technically, what is considered as a wife, as y'all are still married, a man should have a say-so in what happens with that whole scenario. Are you in control right now, or are you not?
I am in control of me. I have let go of her. I have let go. That was the healing for me, to let go. Like when you give people rope and you give them a lot of rope and you just deal with a lot of shit, and then it's just like, all right, cool. So then at that moment you start, all right, I know I'm gonna have to, all right. But you gotta give them the rope. If they don't continue with the rope, then you can't cut it. I cut the rope, bro. I cut the rope. Don't nobody fucking care about driving in the car unless they're driving. When I'm driving and you talking shit to me and I park and say, get the fuck out, what you gonna do? That's where she at right now, bro. I'm only just crying because I haven't cried about it, and I haven't talked about it, and I haven't said anything about it. But she's been doing some real messed up stuff. You know, I won't go into that, but she's been doing some fucked up shit. You know, and on the internet, it looks like I have this fucking perfect marriage, and then, bro, she is really doing some foul shit.
Can I ask you, have you been present?
She's not present. I've been present all over the world. Every interview, every time I show up, I've been present. Where has she been? See what I'm saying? Same thing with Raven, right? Are they the same person? So you got. I mean, it's deep, you know. Yeah. But the thing is, you gotta hit it, get off of it, you know, because they really tried their best, bro. They tried their best. They did to destroy me. They tried their best. From kids, they used the kids. They used everything. They tried their best. They did everything they could, but it's the same thing they can only do to every celebrity, right? It's the same repetitive shit. It's the same repetitive shit from Richie fucking Valens, Richie fucking Lionel Richie, all these fucking people that get into domestic relationships and shit and all the fucking, it's just the same shit. And then I just said, you know what? No, I don't give a fuck. And then when you do that, wait a minute, he was supposed to be stuck there. No. I've been watching while I was stuck there. When I had 500 million people on Zeus watching me, when I did all, I was watching, you know, I was taking note, you know. They called me a drug head. They called me all kind of names. And so what I did was I got married and showed who I really was as a man. What happened to that narrative? It disappeared, right?
Right.
Nigga, I ain't no more. I'm back to being old. But it took me being a real husband, bro. That shit took work. That shit, it wasn't just, the narrative came because of the work. You know what I'm saying? Like, the narrative actually came because I put the work in, bro.
Without question.
I said no to certain shit, and she know, bro. You know, I did a lot, you know, as the husband, as far as what I was supposed to do. Now, I know a lot of wives that would have never left their husband. That husband that would be like, yo, not without my wife. You sit on a platform with 20 girls asking you questions and you ain't fucking out one of them.
Right. We seen the 20 versus 1 and
my nigga, no respect.
wow.
No respect, no nothing, you know. No nothing. The 6 years ago, let's bring up the old shit and that didn't even happen to you. It just doesn't make sense, you know? So I gotta just leave that alone. Fuck.
No, so
God damn, man. Fuck.
Real life. It ain't real life. Just a real life street star.